With the announcement of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, and even the Welcome to West City trailer, as well as the demo footage, Xenoverse fans are beyond hype. We can finally leave Kanton City after 10 years. But as I was watching the trailer, some moments concerned me a little bit. Furthermore, I watched the demo footage and my concerns grew larger. And today, I just want to talk about that. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm a Xenoverse OG. Okay, I remember back when I first had the idea of even doing YouTube, I would prop my shitty phone on DVD and video game cases and record my TV, and I had the idea to record Xenoverse 1 gameplay. I uploaded it and immediately got hit with a copyright claim. And I was so scared that Toei or someone was gonna burst into my house for uploading a small snippet of Chala Head Chala that's in a video game that they made. I removed the video and completely deleted the footage. During the hype cycle for Xenoverse 2, I was still stuck on the 360 and I had no way to play it. So I begged my dad for an Xbox One, and I pre-ordered the game myself on Amazon with birthday money. And finally, when the game arrived, I had to stare at the case because I didn't have the Xbox One. But after begging and sacrificing Christmas and finding the Xbox One in the worst hiding spot, come on, that's the closet where the vacuum is. Why would I not look in there? I got to play Xenoverse 2. And I still have my original copy with the little cardboard sleeve and everything. And then as the game went on, I bought every DLC as it was coming out. I even drew fan art for Ultra Pack 1, with Ribrianne and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. It was really bad. I had just started drawing, so the fan art was awful, but it was fan art nonetheless. And then I bought the game on PS4, and then on Switch, and then on PC, and then I started speedrunning, got a few world records with that. I downloaded mods. I've even been learning the 3D model to make my own mods. Hell, I'm even partially named after a Xenoverse character. The Few, part of Furie? Yeah, that's Few from Xenoverse. Needless to say, I love the Xenoverse franchise. So all these criticisms come from a place of love. At the Genki Matsuri, when it was announced that Age 1000 was Xenoverse 3, that was the worst kept secret of all time. But we saw that trailer with no mention of the Time Patrol. I was slightly skeptical, but I figured Bandai Namco would cook, even though I still had the evil doubt demon creeping into my mind. But I fought him off as best as I could. This is Xenoverse 3 we're talking about. And then we got those V-Jump scans. And you know how V-Jump scans are. Translations are iffy when they first come out, but everyone wants to break the story. So I watched videos about the V-Jump scans, and I saw one mechanic that was slightly puzzling. The Soul Change. I'm not too sure if that's its official name, but we're just going to go with that. It reminded me of another game that I may have left out when I was discussing my love for Xenoverse. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Don't get me wrong. This game was super fun when it came out. I was there for the beta. I was live streaming the game every day, and I even gave my character from it lore. But the game fell off hard, with lack of attention from the devs and the insane decline of the player base, making it so that queue times were damn near infinite. The game was no longer fun, and it made me sad just saying that. So if I have all this love and admiration for Breakers, why would I be upset about a mechanic from that game being in Xenoverse 3? Because I don't feel like it fits. In my mind, Xenoverse is all about making your avatar and meeting your favorite heroes from the Dragon Ball universe and learning from them, not becoming them. But that's just one mechanic, so it's not a big deal. Hell, maybe it's optional. Then the Welcome to West City trailer rolls around. Still no mention of the Time Patrol, and that's a bit weird. We've been in the Time Patrol for 2 games now. Time Patrol Trunks, Supreme Kai of Time, Toki Toki, they all feel as integral to the Xenoverse series as our custom avatars, and we've been with those guys for over 11 years now, even longer if you count online. Taking them out is like having an amusement park with no place to get food. Sure, you're there to ride the rides, or in this case, have your custom avatar, but it feels like something's missing. Now granted, this is all speculation. They could very well be in the game and they're just being hidden by the marketing, but so far, this is not feeling very Xenoverse to me. But wait, there's still the demo footage, and wow, this really does look amazing. I find it cute that our apartment is really messy. It's very reminiscent of me IRL. And the ice continent stage, really big. And it looks like they've improved map design so much. But then the actual combat looks a little wonky to me. No ki, no stamina, all the moves are on cooldown. I mean, I guess maybe you can mitigate the cooldown with energy charge, but it seems off. It looks like the entire combat system has been reworked, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now, we've only seen it. We haven't had the chance to play the game, so we have no idea what it feels like to play it. But to me, it doesn't look like Xenoverse combat. It looks more like Battle of Z. And I'm not trying to be negative with that last statement, or this upcoming statement. But now, I feel as if my suspicions about this being an X-Vino are coming true. Now, to break down the term X-Vino, it's something that I personally took from my fellow Devil May Cry fans. Now look at this guy. This is Dante from the reboot. Now, to distinguish him from mainline Dante, people have called him all sorts of things. But there's one that's stuck with me, and that's Dino. Dante in name only. This guy is not the main timeline Dante that we love, and the only thing he shares with him is his name, so he has become Dante in name only. And that's the fear I've had for this game, that it would be a Xenoverse in name only. I truly, truly hope that that is not the case, and I know that there is almost 100% chance that I will be pre-ordering this game and playing it day one. But if it's not the Xenoverse game that I hope for, I don't know if I'll fall in love with this game as I have with the others. Who knows? Maybe this game will come out and I'll be married to it like I am with Xenoverse 2. But what do you think? I'm interested in seeing other Xenoverse fans' opinions. Let's get a discussion going in the comments. Since I'm a small channel, there's a really good chance that I'll see your comments and be able to respond. Thank you all for watching. Whatever time of day it is for you, have a wonderful one of those. I love and appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.